Heaven says, don't skip this. This is not a message you found by chance. You were chosen to receive this truth, and it comes from my heart to yours. There are things you haven't been told because those around you never wanted you to know. There is a name that will soon rise to the surface, and when you hear it, you will finally understand why your spirit's been heavy. The confusion, the strange silence, the sudden rejection, it wasn't your fault. Someone has been hiding their intentions under kindness, but I am uncovering it now. This message will shake you, but it will also set you free. Your enemies have been exposed, and one of them is someone you never thought would turn against you. They smiled in your presence, but whispered against you in secret. They clapped for your wins, but prayed for your downfall in the dark. They called you family, friend, or partner, but in their heart, they envied your favor. They didn't just betray you, they tried to replace you. Like this video and type yes in comments if you want to know their name. You felt it, didn't you? The shift in energy, the way their words changed, the way your soul would no longer rest near them. That wasn't your imagination, that was discernment. I gave it to you, and now I'm confirming it, because you've been carrying too much pain, wondering what you did wrong. You didn't fail them, they failed me by how they treated you. They didn't attack you because you were weak, but because they saw your strength. Your light made them uncomfortable, and your growth exposed their stagnation. They couldn't handle your anointing, so they started whispering behind closed doors. But nothing whispered in darkness can stay hidden from the one who sees everything. And I see everything. The one who tried to trap you will fall into their own pit. The one who gossiped will be silenced by truth. The one who took your kindness for weakness will soon watch your elevation in silence, because I have had enough. Enough of watching my child weep over betrayal. Enough of watching you shrink yourself to be accepted. Enough of seeing you confused by loyalty that was never real. I allowed the mask to stay on for a while, but now the season of revelation has begun. I am exposing your enemies, not to destroy them, but to free you. You have stayed too long in places where love was only a performance. You've been loyal to people who only loved you for what you gave, not who you are. And that ends now, because you are stepping into a new level of anointing, and not everyone can follow you there. I am pulling back the curtain, and I am showing you the name. You'll feel it before I say it. You'll know in your spirit who I'm talking about. The one you defended in rooms they weren't even in. The one you prayed for while they cursed you behind your back. The one who had access to your vulnerability and used it against you. Type 333 if you believe angels are guiding you. I know it hurts, but I'd rather you be hurt by truth than comforted by a lie. This exposure isn't to break you. It's to protect you. Because what I'm about to do in your life can't be contaminated by false loyalty. What I'm preparing to release over you is too sacred to share with snakes. This season, I'm separating the wheat from the weeds, the pure from the pretenders, the divine from the disguised, and you, my child, you are chosen. Not forgotten, not abandoned, not cursed, chosen. And the evidence of your anointing is the enemies that have surrounded you. You wouldn't be under attack if there wasn't something powerful inside you. They see it, even when you don't. They recognized your favor before you fully understood it. That's why they targeted you. That's why they mocked you. That's why they pushed you out. Because you are light, and darkness hates to be exposed. But now, the tables are turning. The one who called you unworthy will watch me bless you in front of them. The one who lied on you will watch truth defend you. The one who tried to take your place will see that what I give cannot be stolen. You are not just protected, you are surrounded by angels. You are not alone in this fight. I have gone before you. I've seen the text messages. I've heard the conversations. I've counted the times they smiled in your face and stabbed you in the back. And I say, enough. This ends now. I am pulling you out of their grip. You won't need to defend yourself, I will do it. You won't need to prove anything, because I am bringing proof in your name. You won't need to fight for your spot, because I already reserved the seat. The stone they rejected is becoming the foundation. The one they overlooked is becoming the one they can't deny. This next chapter is sacred, so I had to clean your circle. You were wondering why certain people left or acted strange. You blamed yourself. You cried quietly, asking me if you did something wrong. But hear me now, you did nothing wrong. I was the one who shifted their spirit away from you, because they couldn't be trusted with your destiny. They couldn't celebrate what I'm about to do in your life, so I removed them before they could ruin what I'm building. I know it was sudden. I know it was painful, but I had to protect your promise. I had to remove the counterfeit before I delivered the real. And now you will see the truth, because I'm about to confirm every whisper your soul tried to ignore. Yes, that name is the one you kept defending, the one you kept including, the one you kept helping. But they were never for you. They were jealous. Not of what you have, but of who you are. They saw the favor you carry. They saw the way people are drawn to you. They saw the strength you didn't even know you had. And instead of clapping, they competed. Instead of loving you, they judged you. But I kept quiet until now, because now it's time for the truth, and it's time for peace. I am replacing betrayal with blessing. I am turning pain into promotion. I am turning every tear you cried into testimony. The name that shocked you, release it now. You don't have to hate them, but you do have to heal. You don't have to curse them, but you do have to create distance. Forgiveness does not mean access. Mercy does not mean reunion. Your future doesn't require their presence, because I'm with you, and I've always been. Through the nights you wept alone. Through the moments you couldn't understand why they changed. Through the aching silence when they withdrew from you without explanation. Type 888 if you are ready for abundance and divine favor. I was watching. I was guarding. I was waiting for this very moment to tell you you were not crazy. You were not weak. You were not imagining things. You were discerning what I hadn't yet revealed. And now, here it is. A divine confirmation. That name you just saw in your mind, that was me showing you. Not to shame them, but to free you. Because you deserve peace. You deserve alignment. You deserve to walk in rooms without feeling like you have to shrink to be loved. And I'm bringing you there. You are rising. Even though they tried to bury your name. Even though they tried to sabotage your voice. Even though they thought cutting you off would crush your confidence. I used it all to elevate you. What they meant for evil, I'm turning into divine good. They meant to block you. But I'm using them as the reason I'm blessing you. This is your release. The weight is being lifted. Your heart is being restored. The wound they caused is being healed by my hands. Because I love you too much to let you stay in the dark. You've walked through enough. You've endured the pain quietly long enough. Now it's time to walk in light, with clarity, with peace, with the power to never look back. This exposure is not your ending, it's your awakening. And you are not alone. I am surrounding you with new people. People who will love you for real. People who won't compete with you, but will cover you. People who won't pretend to care, but will truly protect you. I'm sending divine friendships, anointed partnerships, healing conversations, and love that doesn't hurt. Because you deserve that. You deserve to rest. You deserve to be understood. You deserve to be seen. And I see you. I see your strength. I see how hard you've tried. I see how long you've waited for this word. And I'm telling you, it's here. Everything is about to shift. This exposure was the final piece. Now that you see the truth, nothing can hold you back. I'm removing the final weights. I'm releasing the chains. I'm opening the doors. And I'm preparing your table. Yes, the table. The one I promised. The one they tried to block. The one I've been setting up while you cried. You're about to feast in the presence of those who betrayed you. Not out of pride, but out of divine preparation. I need them to witness your rise, so they will understand they didn't stop anything. They will see your glow and realize they could never dim it. They will see your joy and realize their absence didn't break you, because what's on you didn't come from them. It came from me. And what I place on you, no one can remove. You are marked. You are chosen. You are covered. You are free. This is not the end. It's the unveiling. This is not judgment. It's divine justice. This is not shame. It's strategy. And this is not punishment. It's prophecy fulfilled. You were never meant to stay in hiding. You were never meant to beg to be understood. You were never meant to water yourself down for people who feared your growth. Now rise. Let them talk. Let them whisper. Let them wonder how you made it. Because the answer will always be the same. God did it. Yes, I did it. I brought you through what was meant to bury you. I used the betrayal to bless you. I used the lies to launch you. I used the rejection to refine you. I used their silence to teach you to listen to me. I allowed the separation because elevation requires isolation. And now I'm lifting you, not just in the eyes of people, but in the authority of your spirit. You will no longer second-guess your worth. You will no longer question your gift. You will no longer try to earn love that was never rooted in truth. You are stepping into confidence, the kind of confidence that only comes when you've been broken and rebuilt by my hand, the kind that comes when you know you were delivered from deception, the kind that says, I don't need a crowd, I'm covered by God. So go ahead, let them wonder why you're glowing. Let them watch as your life unfolds in favor. Let them hear the name they tried to bury become a name that brings glory to me. Because I'm using you now, not after the pain is gone, but while the oil is still dripping from your wounds. I'm using you now. Not when you're perfect, but while you're healing. Not when you're popular, but while you're still unseen by many. I'm using you as a vessel of my grace, a walking testimony that I protect my chosen ones. And now I am sealing you. No more fear. No more guilt. No more questions. Just clarity. Just peace. Just me. I'm your God, and I have the final word. No lie will stand taller than my truth. No betrayal will stop your blessing. No enemy can undo what I've ordained. Their season in your life is over. Release it. Bless them and let them go. Because I'm bringing new life, new strength, new anointing. And your future is too important to be trapped in past pain. I'm not finished with you. I'm just getting started. Watch what I do next. Because soon the same mouth that cursed you will say, surely the hand of God is on them. And you will finally breathe again. You will rest. You will smile without wondering who is pretending behind the scenes. You will laugh without fear of being mocked behind your back. You will walk in freedom, because where my spirit is, there is liberty. And I'm with you now. I've always been. Even in the silence, even in the heartbreak, even in the betrayal, even in the loneliness, even when no one else saw your tears, I did. Even when no one else heard your prayers, I did. Even when you whispered, God, why me? I answered, because I trust you with this testimony. And now your story shifts. Not from broken to perfect, but from broken to bold. From confused to called. From hurting to healing. From watching them walk away to watching me walk you into destiny. This is your time. This is your confirmation. This is your moment of divine exposure. I didn't show you that name to hurt you. I showed it to heal you. And healing is here, right now. Feel the weight lift. Feel the chains break. Feel the tears finally fall, not from sadness, but from release. This is the beginning. I know you've waited. I know it's been hard. But I reward those who trust me Even in the dark, you trusted me. And now the light is coming. The truth has come. The betrayal has been exposed. The name has been revealed. The season of pretending is over, and the season of promise has begun. Take a deep breath. You made it. You didn't die in what was sent to destroy you. You didn't lose your mind when they left you. You didn't stay bitter. You didn't stop loving. You kept going. And I'm proud of you. So proud. So now I give you peace. Not the world's kind of peace, but peace that makes no sense. Peace that calms your chest at night. Peace that silences the noise. Peace that reminds you, I'm still here. I'm still guiding. I'm still healing. I'm still making a way. And I'm still holding your heart in my hands. So don't give up now. Not when you're this close. Not when I'm this near. You're not crazy. You're not cursed. You're not forgotten. You are protected. You are anointed. You are rising. And the enemies that tried to stop you, they've already lost. The one who betrayed you, already exposed. Now, keep walking. Head high. Heart light. Because your name is written in my hand. And no one can erase what I've ordained. I love you. I'm with you. And I'm not done yet. Let the past go. Let the pain go. Let the name go. You have a future worth living for. You have a purpose that still stands. You have a miracle that's already on the way. So lift your eyes. Look up. I'm the one who never left. And I'm about to show you why the pain had to happen, because the glory that's coming will make it all worth it. I'm not asking you to understand everything. I'm asking you to trust me. Even now. Even with a trembling heart. Even through tears. Even while you are still healing. Because this time, I'm not just giving you a breakthrough. I'm giving you a brand new beginning. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what I'm about to do. Watch me move. Watch me restore. Watch me bring justice. And watch me bring joy where sorrow used to live. This is my promise to you. You are not forsaken. You are not finished. You are just getting started. And I am God. I always keep my word. You are still here, reading this, listening, breathing. Which means your story is not over. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are right on time for what I'm about to do next. I have not changed my mind about you. I have not canceled the blessing I designed with your name on it. I have not removed the oil I poured over your head. Even with the tears, even with the mistakes, even with the heartbreak. You are still chosen, still mine, still protected, still set apart. And now that you've seen the truth, now that I've revealed the one who was working against you, now that you faced the name you didn't want to see, I'm ready to show you the rest. The open doors, the sudden favor, the unexpected blessing, the healing you've been craving for years. But first, release. Let go of what they did. Let go of the bitterness. Let go of the revenge you silently plotted in your pain. It's okay to cry. It's okay to grieve. But don't carry it anymore. Hand it to me. Let me hold the heavy. Let me carry the pain. Let me wash you clean again. Because you weren't created to be hard. You were created to be holy. You weren't born to live guarded. You were born to live grateful. And I'm bringing that freedom back to you. Right now. No more pretending you're okay when you're not. No more wondering why they changed. No more pacing the room at night, trying to figure out how someone you loved could turn so cold. That's not your weight anymore. I am dealing with it. I am defending you. I am healing the wound they left behind. So don't look back. Don't beg for closure. Don't chase people who never deserved your heart. You have me. And I'm more than enough. I will restore what they tried to take. I will make up for the nights they left you alone. I will return to you every tear, every seed, every dream that was buried by disappointment. You are not buried. You are being resurrected. And soon, you will rise. Not just spiritually, not just emotionally, but physically, financially, mentally, in ways that people thought were impossible for someone like you. But they don't know who walks with you. They don't know what I placed inside of you. They don't know that every attack they launched against you only made you stronger. Every loss became a lesson. Every silence became a sanctuary. And every moment of heartbreak became an altar where I met you. And now your time has come. No more delay. No more confusion. No more second-guessing your discernment. You heard me. You knew something was wrong. You just didn't want to believe it. But now I've shown you. And I need you to walk in wisdom now. Let wisdom protect your heart. Let peace guard your steps. Let love lead the way, but don't ignore red flags anymore. You're not naive. You're not soft. You're spiritual. And that's your power. That's why they tried to break you. But they couldn't. Because you were built for this. Built by my hands, held by my presence, and surrounded by my angels. Even now, they are moving. Even now, they are clearing the path. Even now, they are bringing divine connections into your life. Connections that feel like healing. Connections that feel like truth. Connections that feel like me. Because this time, you won't have to question it. This time, you'll feel safe. This time, you'll be loved without having to perform. This time, you'll be seen and not used. Because I'm doing it. I'm making all things new. I'm binding up your wounds. I'm pouring oil where they left scars. I'm speaking life where they spoke curses. And I'm covering you in grace where they tried to drench you in shame. I am the God of the comeback. The God of comfort. The God of restoration. And I say to you now, your enemies have been exposed. The hidden hand has been revealed. The sabotage has been stopped. The gossip has been silenced. The darkness has been overcome. Now walk, boldly, faithfully, free, because the next chapter, it won't be written by pain. It will be written by purpose. And the name that once betrayed you, it will no longer have power over you. The voice that tried to break you, it will no longer echo in your mind. I am silencing it now, so you can hear me again. I'm proud of you, child. So proud. You didn't let bitterness win. You didn't stop loving. You didn't lose your light. You still hoped. And I'm rewarding that hope. Even now, I'm preparing the miracle. Even now, I'm unlocking what was delayed. Even now, I'm giving you beauty for ashes, peace for chaos, joy for mourning. So don't stop now. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your hands open. Keep your spirit soft, because your best days are not behind you. They're ahead, just beyond this release, just beyond this moment, just beyond this revelation. Everything is changing in your favor. You'll look back at this season and say that was the moment everything began to shift. Because it is. Right here. Right now. This is your divine turnaround. This is your spiritual reset. This is your heavenly confirmation. And I have not forgotten you. You are loved. You are safe. You are free. Now breathe. Smile. Exhale. It's over. The enemy has been revealed. The door has closed. And I am opening something new. For you. Because I love you more than you can imagine. And I'm not done yet. You are not what they called you. You are not what they whispered. You are not the character in their story. They tried to rewrite you. but they forgot who holds the pen. I do, and I say you are blessed. I say you are redeemed. I say you are rising again. I say your future is not tied to their opinion. I say your value was never up for discussion. You were precious before the betrayal. You are powerful after it. You didn't lose anything I cannot restore. What they stole, I'll return sevenfold. What they ruined, I'll rebuild stronger. What they broke, I'll make beautiful. Let this be the day you stop bleeding over people who never brought bandages. Let this be the hour your heart begins to beat without fear again. Let this be the minute your soul exhales and remembers you were chosen, before the lies, before the heartbreak, before the storm, and even now, still chosen, still called, still covered. You didn't find this message found you. It chased you down in your weariness. It reached you in the middle of your questions. It opened right when you were ready to give up, because I couldn't let you sink under the weight of betrayal. You mean too much to me, so I whispered your name. I wrapped this truth in divine timing, and I handed it to you through this message. I exposed them, not to destroy, but to deliver. To release you from the cycle, to stop you from going back, to remind you that what's ahead is too glorious to stay bound to what broke you. That's why this had to happen. That's why the truth had to be shown. You prayed for clarity, I answered. You begged for peace, I brought it. You cried out for justice. Justice is already in motion, because I defend those who belong to me. I stand up for the silent tears. I honor the hidden prayers. I restore the wounded heart, and I will never leave you shattered in the aftermath of exposure. This is not where your story ends. It's where it turns. The pain you're feeling now, it's not punishment. It's preparation. You are walking into a new realm of strength, a deeper kind of discernment, a sharper vision, a higher calling. The betrayal didn't kill your purpose. It cleared your path. You are lighter now, freer now, wiser now, more focused, more dangerous to darkness, more rooted in me. And I will use this version of you to do things that were never possible when you were surrounded by deception. Because now, you are clear, you are clean, you are consecrated, and you are ready. I have closed the door. Do not reach for the handle. Do not knock again. Do not return to what I removed. You are stepping into something so much greater, so much richer, so much safer. Your new season does not include the ones who tried to destroy you. I know it hurts, but I promise what's coming will heal you deeper than the pain ever touched. I don't just make things better. I make all things new. And I am doing that in you, even now. Every breath you take is sacred. Every moment after this exposure is holy. You survived what should have broken you. Now you will thrive. Watch me make it beautiful. Watch me restore everything with interest. Watch me do what only I can do. This is not motivation. This is revelation. This is not a speech. It's a divine appointment. You didn't miss the moment. This is the moment. You didn't miss the sign. This is the sign. Now rest. Really rest. No more trying to figure it out. No more searching their words for truth. No more asking, why did they do this? They were not your healer. They were not your covering. They were not your source. I am. I will never change. I will never lie. I will never leave. And I will never betray you. You are safe now. The storm is passing. The truth has been spoken. The lie has been broken. The curse has been lifted. The season has shifted. And you are standing on holy ground. Right now, this very moment, where all of heaven has witnessed your pain, now it will witness your breakthrough. They saw what they did, and I saw how you handled it. Now it's my turn to bless, to elevate, to reward, to cover, to heal, to restore. And I won't stop until every crack is sealed with grace, until every tear becomes oil, until every scar becomes a source of strength. You didn't go through that for nothing. You didn't get broken just to be left behind. You didn't survive the fire to live in ashes. I'm giving you beauty now. I'm giving you double for your trouble. I'm giving you more than you prayed for, because you didn't quit. You didn't curse me when it hurt. You didn't run from me. You ran toward me. And for that, you will see what happens when heaven fights for you. You will see what happens when God exposes the enemy and exalts his child. You will see what happens when divine justice meets holy love. It's happening now, and nothing can stop it. Nothing can block it. Nothing can reverse it. This is your confirmation. This is your comfort. This is your victory. Hold your head high. Smile through the tears. Walk into the light. The enemy is defeated. The weapon has failed, and the glory is yours. Because I, the Lord your God, have spoken, and when I speak, it is finished. Amen. If this message touched your soul, share it with someone else who's been hurting in silence. Pushpin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. God, thank you for exposing what I could not see. Speech Balloon, let this message live inside your heart and come back to it every time you need to remember. You were never alone, and you were never wrong to believe in the light.